Who has the next question? Go
Over
ahead.
here.
It's actually for you.
Here. A question for both Colby and Kamaru. I'll go to Colby first on this. A lot of professionals, a lot of your fellow fighters see this as a very competitive fight, that you guys both share very similar skill sets. Colby, I'm wondering if you can tell me, where do those similarities end?
Those similarities ended, he's taking my sloppy seconds. I beat everybody he beat, but I beat him before he beat him. So he had to come pick up the carcasses off the dead bodies that I left. So, he's not impressive. He sucks at fighting. And December 14th, I'm going to expose him.
Kamaru, what do you make of the idea that you guys are pretty much dead even when it comes to your skill and the techniques that you use?
Everybody always says that they have a chance, but what fight have I been in the UFC that you've seen as competitive?
Emil Mick, you barely beat that guy. He sucks. You gassed out in 3 rounds.
Who?
Exactly, Emil Mick, a guy that nobody cares about. You gassed out in 3 rounds.
Listen,
gassed out.
Bottom line is,
everybody knows you're on.
Everybody thought my last fight was going to be competitive.
$25,000 if you could pee in a cup right now and it passes.
Put your money up.
I will. I'll put it up right now.
Bring it out. Pull it
I'll
out.
put it up right now. 25 grand.
Is the money sitting in your
Right
private
now.
jet?
It is, buddy.
And just one from Max Holloway. Max, one of the reasons these people love you so much is you're blessed. You're always presenting good vibes. What do you make of all this craziness going on next to you?
I love it. I love it. You keep going, boys.
Go ahead.
Dana, I wanted to ask you about Jermaine. Obviously, when the title was taken from her a few years ago, did you expect her to eventually work her way back to this position? Does it surprise you at all that she's here fighting for a belt again?
No, she's one of the best in the world. Has been for a long time. Not just in this sport, but in combat sports in general. So no, not surprised at all.
And Max is saying there, I know he wants a UFC Hawaii event. I know you guys were out there watching a show together recently. Is there anything you can tell us about getting that closer?
No, there's literally zero. Zero.
Okay, and one for Kamaru. What do you make of this insinuation from Colby that you're on steroids, you can't piss in a cup clean, all that stuff?
They all say that, with the way I'm beating guys, they all say that. But it is what it is. December 14th, there will be a beheading, and everyone will see it and watch it live.
That's not a very good explanation, buddy. You sound like you're stuttering over there. You okay? I know you gave Glenn a heart attack for all those years you were ducking me, so don't worry, he'll be watching from hell on December 14th.
First of all, can you even read?
I went to D1 scrub, you went to D2. Good joke. Not.
Colby, I did want to follow up on that. Why do you feel this way about Kamaru? Like, why are you bringing these sort of topics up?
Everybody knows the Black Zillions team is notorious for doing steroids. Anthony Johnson, Rashad Evans, all the guys over there. Alistar over him when he was over there. I have inside information that, he was doing EPO for a couple years, and that's just that. That's a fact, He has no good response. He can't even defend himself, so I think it's pretty clear he's on steroids. But it's not going to make a difference because when I get my hands on him, he will melt.